Alright, so we're meeting the parents at Kohl's because they have Charlie and we're picking him up. We're gonna surprise him. What? What are you looking at? What? Good morning, guys. It is Friday, September 14th. Yeah, sorry. Anyway, it's been a whole week since I vlogged. A whole week. I know on the last vlog I had said I was probably going to vlog the next day, but I didn't. Because we had went to see Mission Impossible. Good movie, by the way. Lived up to all the other Mission Impossible movies. And then Sunday was like super lazy, and then this week has just been just a week. Nothing special going on, which is why I haven't really vlogged. But today, after Eddie gets off work, we're gonna go try to get my phone fixed. I am now back on my old phone. Yes, it's Dean from Supernatural. We finally switched service over to this one, but we found out there's a Samsung repair center at a Best Buy about 20 or 30 minutes away. So we're gonna go there and see if maybe they can do something with my phone or give me a new phone or something. So wish me luck on that. Anyway, I'm about to go off to work. But every morning now before I go off to work, I catch up on my my Sims game. This is the Sims free play game. And yeah, it's pretty awesome. So far, out of all the Sims games I've ever played, I love this one. I mean, even the ones on the consoles. This one, I don't know. It's just, it seems like it goes on forever. I've been playing this game for like on and off for 2 years because I started almost 3 years because I started playing it right before Charlie was born. And every once in a while I get a little burned out and I put it down for a few months and then pick it back up because it's just, there's so much to do and it's, you know. So I play it for, you know, a few minutes while I have time in the morning. Basically I send all my Sims off to work since I'm going to work because it's in real time. So I'm like, I'm going to send them to work too. So they can be working, making that money while I'm making the money, you know. Anyway. Alright, I better go so I can go. See you guys in a bit. And I'm back home. And it's like 2 o'clock. So Eddie's getting home at probably around 5:30. And Charlie's staying over at Grandma and Grandpa's until we get done at the phone store and everything. So, yay. And then we'll probably pick him up afterwards. But yay, it's Friday. It's actually a pretty decent Friday. I think while I'm alone, I'm going to try to get some cleaning done and maybe some writing. I haven't been able to write here lately. These past couple of weeks have been kind of busy with everything. You know, I'm kind of upset though because, you know, my phone, since it's messed up, and they had to try to wipe it when we took it to Sprint. And I had just recently put like a notes app on there where I could write down notes, because I've always been like a pen and paper kind of person whenever I go to write notes and stuff. But here lately I've been wanting to, you know, I make notes for my book. And the thing is, when I write on pencil and paper though, or pen and paper, I always have to go back and like scratch it out or whatever. And I hate how messy it looks. It's kind of weird. But anyway, I realized with the note one, I could just backspace or whatever. And so I had gotten like, I was making like a different note title for each chapter. Like there was chapter 1 notes, chapter 2 notes. Yeah, because I really like this app. And I was probably in like chapter 5 or something. I was trying to lay my book out. I was thinking about it, and that's when my phone crashed. And I'm pretty sure they wiped it. So, I don't know. Unless, for some reason, it's on the SIM card. I don't know if it is or not. But, I mean, it's not that big a deal. Because as a writer, I can always rethink stuff anyway. And that's happened before. Sometimes what I rethink is better. But it still kind of sucks. So, anyway, yeah. I think I'm gonna do some writing, do some editing, do some cleaning. I don't know, we'll see. It's one of those three. So I was just looking out the window at the bedroom and I see, it looks like we finally have some neighbors moving into the house next door. It's been empty for about a year. And I just saw them unloading a bed and there's like a truck. Let's see if I can look without them seeing. Yep, National Rent to Own. I wonder what they look like. Be cool if they had a kid that could play with Charlie. I don't know. I almost fell off the bed too. I was standing on the bed and I went to jump off, but my foot got caught in the bed sheet and I almost fell. That would have been fun. I can't tell. I'm curious. I'll continue this when I find out more. Okay, so those people left from next door, and I noticed it wasn't a moving van. It was a national rent-to-own, which is like just a rental. But now, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a charter van, which means hooking up internet. So maybe these people are just getting all their stuff set up. Or did they move in the middle of the night and I just didn't see it? I don't know. I'm curious. Very curious. And there's a car, there it is, parked across the street. It's been over there for a little bit. So that might belong to the people. Although I don't know why they wouldn't park in the driveway. Well, oh yeah, they didn't probably park in the driveway because that van was over there. Or, I don't know. I'm curious. I'm really curious. Alright, so we're in the car and we are headed to get, hopefully my phone fixed. Hopefully. And I don't know, it's like, I don't know where it's located. He knows. I don't know. But cross your fingers. Because I want my phone. I want my good phone back. So we're waiting to get my phone fixed. And it may take 30 minutes. So we're just shopping for movies. I got, hold on, this one. We've been wanting to see this like forever. Good Morning Vietnam. And check this out. All the Marvel movies. It's pretty cool. Marvel Studios. Woo! Alright, so we're meeting the parents at Kohl's because they have Charlie and we're picking him up. We're gonna surprise him. What? What are you looking at? What?
Dad's parking job.
I have to tell him about that.
I wish that was not a double zip.
We found you. We found you. That was a good sneak up, huh? Yeah. Alright, that is all for today's vlog. Tonight's vlog, whatever. Is it really the next day? Probably. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.